So that turned out to be a nice campsite. And I'm sure at some point you will see our morning visitor.
What mile marker was it?
965.4.
Right.
Yeah.
964.
Yeah, nice job.
I know. What about our morning visitor, the deer?
Yeah.
I know.
That was pretty awesome. I'm glad we woke up to a deer and not a bear.
Yeah.
The shelter is like 3.8 away. We may wait and stop there and get coffee, since the options otherwise are pretty limited. We only have 7 miles in the front royal. So nice short day, and we're ready for it. Weather continues to be freakishly nice, except I got really cold last night. There's no humidity in the air, so it gets really cold really fast as soon as the sun goes down. But off we go. This just happened. It would appear we have completed the shanties. We don't know what you're supposed to do with these permits because, you know, you fill them out. You never give them any pieces of it that we can see. I mean, here's how to fill it out.
Look, Sarah Hiker.
Yeah, Sarah Hiker did it. Yeah, in any case, we just carried it to the shanties, and I guess we'll carry it to the hostel and throw it away.
I like it. I like Sarah Hiker. She has a green Ford pickup.
Oh, well, good for her. Okay, so we are 0.8 of a mile from the shelter where we're going to stop and have coffee. This section from where we camped, you had a little climb up Compton, and the rest of it's just been cruising. So if you're wondering if you can make it into the shelter, you know, wondering about the train at the end of a long day, you should be okay. So we just stopped and talked to a couple who were doing a day hike. And yeah, we ran into a lot of people, I guess, because we're probably near a parking lot. Okay, where that sign was not officially the exit. This is officially the exit. So woohoo! We almost did the shanties in a week, which for us is good. I mean, we started out Friday and did that 6 miles, so it counts. Do you see a blaze?
Yeah, I see one down there.
Down there.
You gotta go over to the right.
Okay, I guess I should put this away before I fall down into the rocks below.
Go through there.
No, I don't think so. So as soon as you leave the park, you get into the rocks here. So I wanted to amend that comment I made about, oh yeah, you can just fly through on your way to the shelter. I mean, it's not terrible, but I have no idea how long this is going to last.
By that double blaze on that tree.
Huh?
The trail just goes straight down.
Oh, let's go look. Yeah, this reminds us more of like back home in South Cumberland. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna want to allow a little more time, and probably don't want to night hike this. That's just a suggestion. So yeah, we're going down there.
down.
Yeah. Just in case there's people still sleeping, I'm gonna come in quiet. This is the Tom Floyd shelter. It says in the book or somewhere that it's 2 tents off trail, and it doesn't look like 2 tents to me in a good way. So we're gonna roll in here and have some coffee. I'll be real quiet. Looks like nobody's here, so yay. Yeah, they all booked it in the front royal. So we're gonna have coffee, and then we don't have hardly any distance at all. And this is a very nice one. You got a bench. It's small. There you go. So, spring and tent sites. I know somebody said the tent sites in one of the Guthook comments was that they were pretty far down the hill. So, okay, well, we're going to have coffee. We were both cracking up. Like, you really should not have to be told to stay off the roof. I mean, seriously, why would you even want to go on the roof? Well, that was awesome. Coming out of the shelter, we ran into Flash and his son, who has no trail name like us. Everybody's like, well, what are your individual trail names? So we don't have them. We're a package deal apparently, but
just V1 and V2.
I know, thing 1 and thing 2. But anyway, he's doing a super interesting flip. I think he's hiked, I think he said New York all the way down to here, and then he's gonna, I guess, finish the shanties and then jump down to Springer and hike back up, and then head on up to do the rest. So he's going to be in Katahdin maybe the same time as us. So that's awesome. But they stayed at Stumble Inn last night and couldn't say enough good things about it, and talking about how fabulous the breakfast was. So I'm really excited. We're about 3 miles away, And when we get down there, we will text and get our shuttle. Well, here he comes. I have just texted Danielle at Stumble Inn, and they are on their way to pick us up. I'm excited about that. This is the boardwalk as you come in to the parking area for 522. So, short day. Once again, beautiful weather. And now we will do town chores. Like work on uploading videos. How exciting. Welcome to Stumble Inn. Danielle picked us up at 522. As in the road, not the time. And this is the backyard, which is amazing. This is the deck. It has a grill, which we're going to use tonight. We're going to go into town after we get a shower and get our laundry done. And then we're going to eat in town for lunch and come back and grill for dinner. And this looks like a perfect place for us to have dinner. I think they've got a bunch of folks that they're slacking like 20 miles today. So we've got the house to ourselves pretty much until they get back. And then they're all going to go out to dinner. So not meaning to be antisocial, but it's just kind of working out that way that we'll have the place to ourselves. So yeah, they have all kinds of games. Then we'll go inside. Oh, I need to get that from Danielle. And you're on YouTube. I'll have to, yeah. That's all right. So this is the common area. And we'll head this way. Here's the kitchen. Washer and dryer. Yeah, that scale will probably be a whole lot more impressive for people who've been on more than a week. Oh, they're bored. We'll have to be sure and sign it. And there's a hiker resupply box and stuff in there. I mean, most people are getting their stuff in town, so. And then they have sodas, Gatorade, all kinds of good stuff.
Okay.
Perfect, you got a Talente jar. Except now you don't get to eat the ice cream. Breakfast upstairs tomorrow, real excited about that. And the Manassas Gap one that we're doing is free, so that's awesome. This is the bunk room. There's the loaner clothes. I'll have to pick out my attire for downtown. This is the communal bath, which we're using because there is another bedroom that has its own bath, but it was already booked. That's just the linens and stuff. That's another bunk room. And this is our room. So, yay. I don't know where the other bedroom is, and I wouldn't go poking around in it anyway. So I'm going to get my stuff done. But if we see anything exciting, we'll tell you about it. Right there.
Well, here we are at Stumble Inn.
Yes, which is a really amazing place.
Nice folks.
We finished our 7-ish miles right around lunchtime. And
Yep.
Danielle came and picked us up,
Yep.
brought us here to the hostel, and we did our laundry and got showers. And then Dave took us downtown and we got some lunch, did some grocery shopping, and came back and spent the evening sitting around the fire with everybody. There's several other hikers in.
Yeah, good group of folks.
Yeah, it's just really nice. And what we decided to do, since we had planned to zero tomorrow, but we got a lot done today, we're going to go ahead. They have a free slacking thing that they'll do for you. They're going to take us up to Manassas Road, I think it is Manassas. It's not the shelter at Manassas Gap. It's about 8 miles. When we go do it tomorrow, we'll put more specifics in. But that way we'll be able to get 8 miles out.
Yeah, we'll sneak in a few miles on our 0 day.
Right. And then that'll make it a little easier for us to get into Harper's Ferry in like 3 days instead of 4.
Yeah,
So,
we had a good night. Woke up this morning to a deer standing 6 feet from our tent. That was kind of cool.
I was really cold last night. Just getting up at those higher elevations.
Somebody
it's cold.
didn't wear their puffy to bed.
I did have my puffy.
You weren't wearing it.
Well, I was doing it the way I believe told me to do it. I was using it as an extra blanket.
Yeah, that does work sometimes.
Yeah, I finally put my rain pants on and then I got warm.
Yeah.
But, you know, like we were just talking
It's funny
about.
when you get cold, sometimes it's really hard to get warm.
Once I got warm, I finally fell asleep because it was a great tent site.
Yeah.
No problems there. But it was, you know, it was another great day. Rain's coming, I guess, on Monday, so.
Yeah, it's not going to be a washout
Yeah.
day, but, you know.
We've been so spoiled.
Wow. The weather's been stupid nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just trying to get some videos uploaded. We finally got one live today. It's just, the struggle is real, but I'll keep at it.
Dave and Danielle at Stumbling are doing a great job. Couldn't be any nicer.
Yeah, I'm going to try to interview them a little bit tomorrow about what it is they're trying to do with the hostel, because it's pretty amazing.
They got a great thing going here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So, I think that's it, because we got to get some sleep, get up tomorrow morning and get our breakfast and go hike.
Tired.
Yeah.
So tired.
Oh, it's you know,
It's
0
just part
days
of
are
it.
chore days.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know.
Thanks for
I'm
watching.
going to go back to work to get a break.
I know.
Night,
Night.
kids.
내게로 와서 melt my heart